You'll miss some items here if you just straight up follow them. So I think what you got to do is you got to follow them down here first, and then go back. So the camera changes back, and then you can go in this door here if you don't get ambushed.
It's over.
It's over indeed. Nice overkill. Sneakers. Oh yeah, this one here on the left, I suppose, because you'll be coming back for it. So go in there, and there's some items.
No, not that way.
You do have to fight monsters as soon as you get in there, though. But there's a couple of chests where you can basically pick what you want. Let's use a dark attack on one of them. We'll steal the high potion off this guy. We still hit him even though he ended up blinded. Get rid of that turd. Another high potion. Bring in Titus because he needs to get some more hits in. Bring in Riku as well. Push could steal. Go on, Kimari. Oh, let be. Use an Albed potion. Okay, he's ready to finish off, so I'm gonna bring in Walker. I think I don't know if he's had a go, but I'm just gonna bring him anyway. Finish off that guy, and then we can steal from this guy. I think I'm already up to like 70 high potions again after using them. You guys are absolute failures. Your robbing skills are terrible. Asuka. Yep. Kimara, you're demoted.
Farewell.
Fucking hell, 4,500 damage.
Yuna! Where are you?
Demoted toilet cleaner. Right, there's another Albed primer like on the back of the wall there, look, under the map. So that'd be number 20. I'm pretty sure I've got them all up to level 20 now. Unless I've missed one. Yep, so we're up to level 20 now. And then these chests are written in Albed, so enter the password in proper Albed. Sorry. So this is this one here because it's the only one we haven't got. Wait, which would be this one here because we haven't got W yet. Pardon. Well, we understand that one perfectly. We find a friend sphere, which you could use on the sphere grid, I think, to teleport to any friend's location. The treasure chest of dreams asks, what do I contain? So this is like one of those things where you can just basically tell them what you want in the thing. So you can, if you click bomb, there'll be a bomb in the chest, elixir, high potion, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to click elixir because that's probably the rarest item, so... And we get an elixir. Now we can follow everybody else down the stairs. There's a chest here hidden in the smoke on the left. You can just about see it here. 4 Albed potions on it. Recoup our losses from using them in the fight. Oh, chimeras. Let's see if I can get a better Yeah, I can finally get a better go against this guy. 5,000 damage. Lightning marbles. These are the slightly more powerful version. They've got 9,000 HP. 1,000. Nobody seems to like Kimari at the moment. They all seem to be... I just realised I got the water sword on. Oh, I got 62 high potions, so not quite 70, but not far off. Let's swap Kimari. Let's get a Riku in here. Arctic winds. Now we're bringing Waka so we can finish this one guy off. That's why we could use Riku to top everybody up. Try one last steal before Aaron finishes them off. There we go. So we're down to the one now. This fight should be a little bit easier. I mean, it's not overly tough, but... keep Waka topped up. Bring in Kimari. Arctic winds again. Bring in Aaron. I don't know what we'll do, so bring in Lulu to finish him off. So I think we can't use fire and water, so we can use thunder. Thunder should be a good spell. Her magic is actually does less damage now than Waka and Aaron's attack. Let's go straight down first. It's a chest. 6 bed potions in it. I didn't need that. Can't go any further. And then if we go to the right here, there is another one of those doors where you could choose what's in it and stuff. Mari. Mega potions. See, Tidus is already a little bit lackluster compared to everybody else. Just Waka and Lulu left. Actually, no, Aaron hasn't go yet. So Waka, Lulu, and Aaron. Actually, no, Waka and Aaron took out the Guado, didn't they? So they've had an attack. But yeah, Tidus, you can already tell from the damage that he does now. Tidus is already starting to suffer compared to everybody else. Because I'm sat waiting for the... level 3 key sphere, but he's still doing alright at the moment, so I don't have to worry quite so much just yet. And there is a tough boss fight coming up. But we're still a little ways away from it. I don't know if we're going to find a level 3 key sphere before then. Doubt it. He's got 1,000, so I'm just going to make a guard for the time being. He's got 19 sphere moves to use. Chimeras again. Blitzball. 1,900. Got a lot of ability spheres here as well. Oh, yeah, so if you look... Oh. I'll show you when you come out.
Not that way.
No, not that way. More fucking chimeras. And there's Albert Primer. I don't know if that's an Albert Primer or a Jet Sphere down there. Pretty sure it's an Albert Primer sphere. So it's going to be useless, but... Yeah, let's deal with these first. Enough. So yeah, they all ganged up on Titus in that fight a little bit. So he ended up dying. So that's Titus's first down as well. I think that's the second character I've lost in a battle so far. Yeah, it's an Albert compilation sphere. We don't need to worry about that then. Completely useless. And there's two chests in here. So there's one directly in front of me and one tucked behind where that little flame is, sort of in the middle of the screen now. The first code is 4 + 1, so that's 5. The second digit is 7 - 1, that's 6. Third digit is 3 × 1, so that's 3. And the fourth digit is 2 + 1, which is 3 as well. Oh. We got a special sphere. Can't quite remember what that does. Albert verification. Are you Albert? Well, the only letter we don't know in this is Y, so yes. What is the name? Name the son of the Albert leader. That's brother. On what island do the Albert live? That's Beacon Island, where we currently are. They currently live on a walk of the 23rd. What is Albert in Albert? Oh, that's the top one. Even if you've missed like books and you can't quite understand it at this point, you could still just copy my answers and they'll still be in the same place. They don't randomize. So you can just copy what I've done or which ones I've selected there and you'll get them too. Let's find out quickly what special sphere activates a special thing. So that activates things like focus, cheer, all those sort of abilities. Skill is the same, so that you could activate any skill like dark attack or delayed buster or whatever else. That's a black magic node, which we know about. And we got a friend sphere, so you can teleport to any friend's location. Any node activated by an ally. They do also turn into other useful items if you choose to use them for like crafting or whatever. But as I was trying to say before I walked through the door, if you look in the corner there on the floor here, there is another Albert Primer. So 21. I equals you. And then we can finally, or not. Oh, it's something different this time. It's float eyes or evil eyes. These are ones are called evil eyes. Musks. Can't remember what musks turn into. Oh, Riku. No. So actually, you don't need to heal her because we're right next to the save sphere. So rather than waste a healing item, we'll just swap her out and get rid of that guy. We'll guard with Aaron. Get rid of that guy. And we'll bring in Titus. Oh, nice. Nice hit. And that means we can bring in then Lou. Well, actually, no, we can. Don't think we. Yeah, we haven't stole from him yet, so we might as well claim a high potion while we're here. And we'll bring in Lulu to finish him off with a bit of... He likes to use fire, so we'll use it back. Only 3,000 for that one. I'm going to throw a save. Might as well save it while we're safe. Don't think there's anything down there, so we go through this door.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
They're not thinking. They're blindly following orders. Let's just sit and have a cuddle where we currently get ambushed.
Why did you do this? It's over.
It's over indeed. Didn't get to use Lulu in that one because, well, I got her to guard, but I didn't get her to finish anything off because the Albed thought it'd be a great idea to... Not the Albed. The Guado thought it'd be a great idea to silence her. Nothing over there.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the Summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but...
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnap them? I mean, if the Summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, Summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
You can see he doesn't quite get the whole picture just yet.
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
Slow motion sprinting down the stairs.
Yuna, please be here!
There's a couple of hidden chests here, so make sure you grab them, otherwise you lose them completely. There's one here. With a level 2. Could have been a level 3, bitch. I think there's one here somewhere as well. Yeah, there it is. You can just see it poking it. Level 4. Oh, come on. Everything but level 3. Just need a level 3, man. Just need one.
Yuna!
Oh, look. It's Donna. And Isaru.
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us.
Can we stop with the
It's
screen
not
shaking?
much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Albed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the Summoners? The Albed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know?
Da, da, da. Maybe gets the whole picture.
You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
Oh, it's another big furry boy.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
I really don't think the screen's supposed to be shaking as much as this.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
shaking anymore, so maybe it is supposed to
One
shake that much.
screen?
I've just never noticed it before.
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Laugh with me, Yuna. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Most cringe-worthy part of any game I've ever played, I think.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Alright. Please stop shaking, man. No, still gonna shake a little bit. So I really don't think it's supposed to shake this much. But there is a couple of things in here worth collecting before you go out this door here by me. So make sure you grab them. There's a chest tucked up here. 10,000 gil in it, and I think that might be it. Last thing. I just swore there was more, but I'm having a brain fart. Just do a quick loop around and have a quick goosey. Yeah, it must just be the chest where... Thing is, it's hard for me to focus when there's fucking screen shaking, so I'm just gonna get out of here. If there's something else in here, tough shit. Quick, leg it up the stairs.
Odessa! Go, go,
New
go!
time! Go, go, go!
3 minute macht!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Also nu har hupon? Also nu har Major?
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Look at him, mate. He's got him up by the
What do you
scruff.
do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Shin, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Launches me half a mile.
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship? Vidran, NATO Doku!
Wareen! Even make it 1,000 years, Ujantia!
Now you recognize this airship?
Jack.
Huh? Nick Pick? Pick!
You should do, but if you don't recognize it, it is the airship that you salvage right at the very start of the game when you go swimming with Riku. That's what they meant by salvage the big prize.
Freund, het van mij.
Echt? Elke treat.
Freda John, we John.
Whatever you say.
A-U-E.
Nobo Meno. Re and Miri. Yochu Yoko. Hasate Kanai.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Yuna! Dank. Frida kut ipwid machina. Ecto lipa piemta. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Good effort. Good effort, Walker. Right, first things to do once you get to this point is you may remember Brother here. He can be hired for your blitzball team. I know it's not vitally important, but if you play blitzball, you definitely want to take the advantage of hiring him now because he is probably one of the best players you can get. He's super fast, he can outrun pretty much everybody and score all the goals you need. You can pretty much win every game single-handedly just with Brother. So we're going to hire him. He makes a great midfield player. That means we can get rid of... Let's get rid of Letty. You may also be able to hire Walker. Yeah, you can hire... We hire Walker for your team here as well. So we're going to hire him and get rid of Wedge, even though Wedge is... Actually, no, we're going to get rid of him. We'll get rid of Biggs. Wedge is quite handy. For now, I guess. But although we can't play blitzball yet for a while still, we're gonna make, as I say, we're gonna make use of the hire them both now. I'm gonna quickly save it actually. And now that we have signed it and saved it and hired those two, I think my blitzball team is complete now. The only other one I might possibly grab is Nadia from the Calm Lands when we eventually get there. She makes a good defender too. But let's have a chat to people.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Really. I'm okay.
This is tough on all of us.
Of course it is, Lily.
This is tough.
There's nobody to talk to down there. Let's talk to Brother real quick.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
Is an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Yeah, it is.
Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
We're powerless as long as we're on this. We're powerless.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea. Remember this ship?
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina.
A machina.
I can't believe we're flying.
A machina. Alright, to progress the story, you got to run all the way to... Run around and speak to everybody, and then come back, and then you'll find out where Yuna is.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Yeah, there is.
Whether Yuna's safe...
So we're just going to have a quick run around and chat to people. Yeah, basically run out here, talk to Kimari, and then go back in. And you'll find Yuna, and you can progress the story. This is Lakam from the Albed Sykes team, if she stopped running so I could chat to her. We are ready to play again. So she's level 5. But she's still part of the Albed Sykes, so we can't hire her. Here's the rest of the team. So you got Egar. This is Blappa or Laka, I'm not sure actually. There's another Albed thing here. See, I don't see why they continually dot them out throughout the story, because like, if you were going to import your things from another game, then you would have done it right at the start, surely.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice. Kimari will use Machina if Machina can...
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
You should help me.
You'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. No, talk to him then, he's wearing his
I'm
pajamas.
amazed this thing can fly, truly. It must be sacrilege to think so highly of a machina. I feel uneasy just riding it.
Sure it's not motion sickness?
Motion sickness? What infirmity is that? As soon as we land, let him rest.
Let him rest? What about this guy?
Hey,
Wolverine.
I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Oh, Wolverine, you're a man of little patience.
The Albed caught up to us in Besaid. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said. We needed a break anyway. Passe was pretty tired. He should never have come on the pilgrimage. Little kid like that. Still, he does pretty good for his size. He's gonna be something someday. Hey, you know where this ship...
Ah, that answers my question. If you remember, I had a question, does it matter in which order you get them? I know for our story purposes, we start with Veilfor and work our way through. So Veilfor, Ifrit, Ixion, Shiva, and so on. But these guys did it the other way, because if you remember, we met them getting Ixion, and then they got grabbed getting Veilfor in Besaid. So yeah, that answers my question, that it clearly doesn't matter in which order you... So I thought I saw a book on the floor there. Yeah, it doesn't matter in which order you get the ale. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you did, then please consider watching some of my other videos, maybe smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, it just helps me out and helps my channel grow. Most of all though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.